Hi everyone, this is Catherine of Catherine's Low Income Prepping. This is number 88 in survival. The reason why I'm doing this, and well, sooner than I thought I would be doing it, but it took me a few extra days. Um, as you know, I've got this vacuum packer back here, the Nesco that I did in my last video. And today, I'll talk about something that you can use it for. All right, please like and subscribe if you like this. This is a PMAG, and I vacuum packed it. It's got ammo in it, as you can see. Closed it all up, sealed it down. I can probably get better as I practice getting them down. But it's now sealed up. It's vacuum packed. There's no oxygen in it, hopefully, other than maybe a little bit inside here, but it's sucked it out pretty good. As you can see, it kind of makes an odd-shaped bag, but it does work, and they will slide into my magazine pouches. I've got 5 on the on my belt, and my belt is right there. As you can see, that black thing right there, that's a magazine pouch on that. I'll bring it over. In fact, I'll do it right now if you just hang on. I have this belt bag, and on the belt bag I have my 2 magazine pouches, and this center pouch, and this center pouch holds a little bit of everything. It's going to hold my first aid kit, it's going to hold my tourniquet and a few other things, plus miscellaneous gun parts and different things that I need for it. I got my knife here. I don't think I've really ever showed my knife here. Let me pop this off. This is a really nice knife. It's stainless steel. It's got kind of like a saw blade piece in the back. I don't know if it's that noticeable there. And it's got the cutting thing. It's got a nice rubberized handle. And it's got the little spots down there where I could put a lanyard on it. Get this back together here so I don't drop it on my foot or something like that. That wouldn't feel good, I'll tell you. And then I've got a little thing of bear spray on this, just so it's a pretty good little belt. And I carry a little 22 pouch for my 22s there. Let me get this back over here. Hopefully you can still hear me. All right. Yeah, my gray hair is showing, that's for sure. I don't know about that. I'm debating whether to dye it or not. But I used to dye my hair all the time. Kind of a reddish brown. But I quit doing that because it's really hard on the hair. I also did a little 10-round magazine. It's another little PMAG, as you can see in the bag. It's got the little cap on it. One of the things I noticed this is good for, I carry 2 little packages like this. They've got a kind of an orangish lid that goes on it, and they fit in that black bag that was on my belt. And I carry a lot of little parts in there, and I carry like the extra end cap to my flashlight that's on my AR. I also carry directions and different odds and ends. And there's a little pouch in that black bag that's got a bit extra battery for one of my scopes, or red dots actually. But what I did today is I redid this pouch here, which has a little pouch with extra parts in it. And then I have a whoops kit in here and a few other things. I think I may have 2 kits in here, and I have some extra pins and stuff. And that's so I can get into them. You say, well, you open it up, then you got all these pins and stuff because it doesn't have a Ziploc on it. Well, I have a little Ziploc bag that goes in here too, and it takes up a lot less than the bubble that came around all the little parts. Plus, that's the same thing. I wouldn't be able to take care of the parts. But anyhow, I just wanted to, I gotta get a drink. So anyhow, I just wanted to bring these up and show them. And so I just made this little bag, like I said, right here for the pins and the parts and the springs. And I got extra firing pins and all that good stuff in here. So I'm going to put this bag back together now that I'm done packing. But I just wanted to let you guys know other things you can do with a vacuum packer instead of just putting food in the bags. That's important. But your gear is important too. And it's good that you can pack this stuff up and get it ready and stuff in case it gets wet. And right now I don't have to worry about any of this because it's all sealed up. And besides, it's going to be in this container. It just fits just perfect into that black bag. I can actually put 3 of them, plus I have a little extra room on the top. And you can put all kinds of stuff in there. Originally, I was going to use it to store ammo for the pistol and for the other pistols. A little bit of ammo for each one, and then some in my pack. But I'll tell you what, I was really surprised today when I put that belt on, and I realized how heavy it was. It's been so long since I've actually carried a belt like in the military. It's just totally surprised me. It's been so long. You forget about things, in time. And you think and of course I'm getting older. You think you're like this superhero that you can just throw on your big 50, 60-pound pack. You can throw on all your stuff. And you can. But you got to realize that you're not as young as you used to be. And you also have to be able to carry everything. Now, we normally won't be using the bags, and we won't be bugging out. We'll be bugging in. But what we're going to do is, if we have to, I have a couple places picked out up in the woods here in Georgia, and it's in public land. And we can drive up there and get off and head up to one of the shelters. And near the shelter within a national forest, we can take off from there, go down the trail a little ways and get off and go find a spot. And I intend to actually go out and look for a spot, doing some camping out there. That way, we have a spot that we can get to, and I'll know where I'm going because I'll mark it on my map. And I'll mark it in my phone on a detailed map in case the phones are still working, because I do have a map thing that shows a bunch of different trails on here in Georgia on it. Okay, so that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I hope everyone's having a good weekend, a good Martin Luther King Day. Remember to love your neighbors, love yourself, love your family. Tell everyone how much you love them. And remember, if you're listening to this, you too are the resistance. Fight back, vote, don't do everything they tell you to do. You have a right to be free. The Constitution says so. It says the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence says you have the right to pursuit of happiness. So be happy. Remember to live your life. Don't spend your whole life just prepping. Okay? Live your life, because that's what you're prepping for, so you can continue living. All right, everyone, take care. Remember, you are the resistance, and I love you all. Like and subscribe, please. Bye.